How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we take on the best team in the National League, second best team in the overall league, the St. Louis Cardinals. The Braves are 69 wins, Cardinals at 76. So the Braves looking to get their 70th win against Miles Mikolas. And the Cardinals, man, they are something else. 4 runs a game. ERA on 3.25, WHIP at 1.25, average 2.70, OPS 8.12. So a good matchup here is in store. And of course, Miles Mikolas on the mound, 21 starts, 8-4 record with a 2.9 ERA. When we faced him last year on the channel, we got to him early. So I'm hoping that we can have the same luck here tonight. Not much of a strikeout pitcher with 74 strikeouts. So here's Ronald Acuna climbing in, 244 average. On a rainy night here in St. Louis, Acuna's first pitch is a slider near the elbow. Ball 1. Cardinals have a very comfortable division lead here. And I'm pretty sure it's the closest team is 19.5 games back, so the division is basically theirs. 1-1. Acuna takes that pitch to right field. The right fielder on the run. He can't get there as that's off the wall. Acuna is looking for 3 right out the gate here, and he will cruise into third base with a leadoff triple. Triple number 7 for Ronald. Braves looking to cash in early here. Took the right fielder a second to realize where the ball was. Here's Trey Turner now, 276 average, kind of stayed around the 250 to 270 range all season long. He's first pitch swinging, and that's past the outstretched Arenado. Acuna scores with ease. Braves take a 1-0 lead as Turner jumps over all over the first pitch for a base knock. Mike Soroka's on the mound now for the Braves, 22 starts, 9-6 record with a 3.1 ERA. He, like Mikolas, not really a strikeout pitcher, but he's got a few more here with 90 strikeouts over 139 innings of work. Leading off the ball game, Billy Hamilton for the Cardinals. Playing center field here. First pitch from Soroka is a slider fouled off, quickly 0-1. Of course, Billy Hamilton, if he gets on, he's on the run. Nothing can really stop him. But he's got to get on base first, and as he swings through that slider, quickly down 0-2. Soroka looking for the strikeout here. Classic 0-2 slider. Third slider in a row, but Hamilton able to lay off 1-2. That fastball hits the top of the zone. Strike 3, first strikeout of the day for Mike Soroka. Here's the Cardinals lineup. Hamilton, Josh Rojas, the DH, Nolan Arenado at third, O'Neill in left, Goldschmidt at first, Dylan Carlson, 6th inning right, Edmundo Sosa at shortstop, Tommy Edman, the switch hitter, at second, and Austin Romine batting 9th and doing the catching. Here's Austin Riley, and he's going to shoot that one in the right center field gap for a double here to start the second. His 26th double of the year. And the Braves have another leadoff man on, looking to add some insurance here early. Here's Austin Meadows now. 20 pitches through an inning for Mikolas. That's a hanger, and that's roped into right field. Riley will hold at third, so runners at the corners here to start the second, and with nobody out. Not where Mikolas wants that pitch, I'm sure. I bet Meadows wishes he could have hit that one over the wall, but unfortunately, I guess we'll just have to settle for a single. Here's William Contreras. He's first pitch swinging, hits that one to right field. Dylan Carlson over. And Austin Riley's going to tag up. The throw is a little bit... gets away from Romine as it misses the cutoff man. And the Braves take a 2-0 lead. And speaking of William Contreras and catching, It looks like Travis d'Arnaud will be back for the next game. Tapia smokes that one into right field. Another hard hit ball and another hard hit single for the Braves. Gordon Lorenz now with one out. He's got a hitter's count. He bloops that to the second baseman, Sosa, or Edmund. So that's unfortunate. 2 men out now. Here for Ronald Acuna. Looking to add on here. And he takes his first pitch strike. Got a little antsy there, and he misses that pitch, and it's 0-2. Fouled off, staying alive. And he got him. Blew it by him. Braves leave a couple stranded, but have a 2-0 lead on the Pirates. So Dylan Carlson now, 2 outs in the second. He hits that changeup foul. And while he's up to bat, we did pass the trade deadline. And so the Guardians acquired Devin Williams from the Brewers, sent a package of prospects out to Milwaukee. And the Blue Jays got Sean Murphy from Oakland for Irv Carter and Orellis Martinez. So another couple of prospects heading to Oakland. The pitch to Carlson is called strike 3. Trey Turner now hits that one up the middle. Sosa deep in the hole, and he makes the play. 1 out. The Phillies get a little bit more infield depth here as they acquired Jaime Candelario from the Tigers, and the Mets acquiring Aroldis Chapman from the Yanks. So that's going to be not a fun matchup for us. But other than that, trade deadline has been relatively quiet. So nothing too crazy, as that's into center field. Runners at first and second in the third now. Matt Olson's got a full count, and he's going to walk the bases loaded. So Braves again threatening in the third. It has not come easy for Michaelis. He's been lucky to only have given up the 2 runs so far, but here's Riley. He scored a run his first time up. He could do some damage here with nobody out. And the sack's full of Braves. Michaelis' first pitch is hit to left field. Tyler O'Neill coming on. He hits under it, makes the catch. 1 run. Will scores. That throw is up the line a bit, and it's 3-0. So sack fly for Riley. So on to the 5th. Michaelis is still out there. 62 pitches deep into his start. 2 outs for Ozzie. Switch hitter batting left. Ozzie splits there, 240 versus righties, 362 versus lefties. So something we've kind of always seen with him is he hits lefties a lot better. And he's got some pop on that right side. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker hit to Goldschmidt. Good play. Goldschmidt, a Gold Glover. Now we can watch Goldschmidt take an at-bat here. He's 0 for 1 in the 5th. Soroka's at 48 pitches. We've got 1 out here. Changeup misses low. Ball 1. The pitch. Fastball misses inside. And a little bit low. 2-0 to Goldschmidt. That sinker misses. Soroka not happy with himself here. Dylan Carlson on deck, 274 average. Trying to avoid the first walk of the ball game. And he will walk Goldschmidt on 4 pitches. So here's Edmundo Sosa. 2 men out now. Goldschmidt's still over there at first. He is going to take a sinker low. So Soroka's starting to maybe fatigue a little bit, missing his spots. That slider just misses. Now, granted, these pitches are barely missing. I think they could go either way, but I'm not an umpire, and it's probably best that I'm not an umpire, as that one's all the way to the backstop. Goldschmidt, though, will hold it first. As Contreras gets it in quickly. Another 3-0 count. Fastball misses high, ball 4. And the umpire might not be giving Soroka these pitches because he couldn't throw strikes to Goldschmidt. So the Cardinals are threatening here. Tommy Edman's up. 276 average, 16 stolen bases, 54 runs scored. He's got 2 outs to work with and runners at first and second. There's a strike as Soroka gets ahead with the sinker. Sinker about the same spot. Called the ball. Another ball. 2-1. Got him with the sinker. Count back even. The 70th pitch of the ball game for Mike is a sinker swung on a miss. 5 sinkers. Gets the strikeout, and he works out of the jam. Gets a punch out. Despite surrendering 2 walks, and the Braves still have a nice 3-0 lead. Here through 5. Also, y'all, I'm going to be honest, I didn't see that there was a no-hitter going through 5. Dakota Hudson comes on for Nicholas in the 6th year. 5.11 ERA in 30 games, 7-3 record. 4-for-4 in save ops, 81 innings. Lefties have the better advantage here as they're hitting 261. Matt Olson, the lefty, is going to take that one and hit right to Goldschmidt, who can't pick it up. It probably got stuck in the dirt a little bit because it's a rainy night here at Busch, but he gets the out and recovers just fine. Austin Meadows now. That's another hanging breaking ball, this time a slider, and that's hit high and deep to right field. Will it stay fair? Carlson looks up, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. Austin Meadows puts the Braves up 4-0. Dakota Hudson wishes he didn't hang that slider, his 25th home run of the year. And we'll take those. As Austin Meadows does what Austin Meadows will do, and he hits absolute bombs. On to the 6th. Billy Hamilton's up. He's going to try to bunt to get on base, and why not? As Austin Riley can't pick it up cleanly. And Billy Hamilton is on base, so now the steal threat is on. And as you can see, Riley was probably never going to get him, but the grass and the ball might be wet, so he may not have been able to pick it up cleanly. That's okay. Soroka's not too upset about it. Here's Nolan Arenado now. Grounder to Ozzie. And toss on to Olson. And it doesn't matter as Hamilton stayed put at first. And it's still a shutout. On to the 7th. Raimel Tapia hits that one up the middle. Base hit off Dakota Hudson. Leadoff man is on. Braves looking to get some more runs here. Because it is the Cardinals after all. And if you've watched our game against the Cardinals last year, you will know that they do not go away. Acuna able to get the fielder's choice as they got the lead runner at second but couldn't turn 2. Trey Turner takes a ball. 2-0. Turner's 2 for 3. He's having himself a nice night. Dakota Hudson's pitch. Hit right at Goldschmidt. Takes it to the bag himself. Goldschmidt doing Goldschmidt things. Phil Bickford on the mound here in the 8th. We haven't seen him yet, but there's 6 games he has an ERA around the 1.5 mark, so he's doing well. We'll see what he can do with the 4-0 lead as Tommy Edman hits that one to left field. Tapia can't get there. Leadoff man on. So some bad luck for the Braves as that one wouldn't hold on just a little longer for us to get the out. Here's Austin Romine, the catcher, 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Bickford's pitch. Hit to Olsen. On to Turner. Back to Olsen. Double play. 2 quick outs now. Just what the doctor ordered. So Matt Olson showing off his glove. Paul Goldschmidt can't have all the plays over at first. Here's Billy Hamilton. He has a hit. And he'll have hit number 2 as Trey Turner jumps deep in the hole, but he can't get him. And there's no way he's going to get him. But it's a good play nonetheless. So I thought I would keep it in there. Turner showing off that range and that arm, but Hamilton with that speed was in there well before the throw. So let's go to the 9th. Keona Kella on the mound. Ryan Tapia up again, and he ropes that one into the gap. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Tapia around second. Going for 3. Second triple of the ball game for the Braves. 2-out triple, I might add. His second of the year. I would think if you can get these balls in the gap here in St. Louis and you've got some speed, then you could probably do some damage. As he was in there, without a throw. Imagine Billy Hamilton hitting one in the gap. He'd probably have it inside the Parker. Here's Gordon Lorenz hoping to get that run in from third. 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Kella's pitch. Got him to chase a changeup well in the dirt. Fastball at the knees, strike 2. Got him with the fastball. High heat, couldn't catch up to it. And the Cardinals work out of this quick jam. 3-4-5 coming up in the 9th. Nolan Arenado's 0 for 3. Phil Bickford out again for a second inning of work. Why not? Slider misses away. Ball 1. Arenado needs to get on base, get a hit here if he wants that hitting streak to stay alive. He fouls off that fastball. Currently at 8 games. Swung through that slider. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls off the slider again. Stays alive. Bickford with a 4-seam, 2-seam, and slider pitch mix. So nothing too crazy here. As that ball's hit to Olsen for out number 1. So goodbye, Arenado's 8-game hitting streak. Better luck next time, buddy. Tyler O'Neill 0 for 3. Bickford's pitch is a slider fouled off. Hit to center field. Lorenz to his right. Makes the catch. Guess that'd be to his left. I don't know. One day I'll get directions. But today's not that day. Paul Goldschmidt now 1 for 2. He's one of the few Cardinals who have gotten a hit tonight. Of course, he also walked on 4 pitches. And he's the last hope for the Birds. Fastball misses, ball 1. That fastball misses again. Same spot. 2-0. Hit to Lorenz. He camps under it. And he makes the catch. And the Braves take game 1 4-0. Mike Soroka, absolutely dominant. Braves offense got it done where they needed to. Couple of triples. And we take game 1 and the series 2 out of 3 on this rainy night in St. Louis. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. And next time, we will take on Jacob deGrom and the Mets. So until then, y'all, I will see you guys next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of y'all's day.